We apologize for not posting in a while again. Allergies have been kicking my butt. I was supposed to post this a lot earlier, but this was Kuto's and I's first time actually doing the rave yard. I was really confused about what to do when I lost Kuto. I'm surprised in the beginning I was not already dead, seeing as like he was literally right behind me. I didn't know where to go or anything. I was like, wait, what do I do? I do really like the graveyard, and I have continued playing it. Didn't get really as many videos from it though. Just been trying to get better at it. And what that? I'm not sure how I also managed to run on the edge of it. I have tried to redo it before, and I could not find out how.
Stay down if you know what's best for you.
Being the bouncer guy is really scary. He's also the one I died to the most. I wasn't going to be able to climb through the, I wasn't able to go through the hedges. Or the speakers were there, so I ended up dying.
Now you're following the pedestrian.
Also, the noise in the background, is feedback from, Kuto's stuff? Like, Kuto's speaker? We're not sure why, but the game's always messy with Kuto's speakers, to the point where I actually can't hear Kuto unless I'm a good bit away from her. It gets really annoying sometimes.
Don't mind if I do.
The other few times Kuto and I have played this, Kuto was always the reason I managed to get past the bouncers without dying.
Back into the fire
Because
you go.
Kuto's really good at navigating for mazes, even virtual ones.
You won't get away from me that easy, you filthy parasites! You won't get away from me that easy, you filthy parasites!
I would get stuck on a lot of stuff when we were playing this though, because since it was our first time, like, wait, what do I do? Where do I go?
You won't get away from me that easy, you filthy parasites!
I was just trying to follow Kuto, and I'm surprised I did not get murdered right there. Or, well, not murdered, hit there, because he was right in front of me.
You're nothing but a salvo! Get back here, you rat!
I think my game also lags a bit here and there. Yeah, like this part. I could not, for some reason the doors would not open and I was freaking out. I was like, wait, what, where do I go?
Should be on the other side.
Because the doors weren't opening and I didn't know that was like the last door. Because I was freaking out and trying not to die.
Guys! You blistered barnacles!
It also made me laugh when he was like, open the gate! The gates were open, my good sir! You just teleported. And that's not the reason why, but I like to think that. So it did take me a while to actually beat this, and when I did, I found out DJ's name, DJ Skellytunes. At least I think I'm remembering it right. Oh dear. I really hope I'm remembering that right. Also, Kuto was
It would appear that due to lazy writing,
able to use a coin to come back alive.
is inaccessible. They'll have to take a
It was
detour
super
through
fun.
the graveyard's crypt. There's
Good,
a
not fun.
that should lead directly into it.
Kuto was also the reason I actually managed to beat the game, because the bouncer always kept murdering me before he could ever make it to Skellypede. But then the Skellypede actually glitched out a few times when I was able to get past the bouncer. and murdered me, even though I was on land. Kuto said I broke the Matrix. I believe it. But Kuto just made a game plan. I wasn't even aware of it, but when I was trying to get my health back up at the one guy's shop, Kuto just whipped light, so I start running after Kuto, which it was a good thing because that means I didn't get murdered by Mr. Loki. I hope I'm saying his name was right as well. First meeting with the Skellypede though, I didn't really, well, I did see it, I believe. I may not have realized it though. When I first saw the Skellypede though, I did think he had a red, like, baseball hat on or something. It was nuts, it's scandals. Also didn't help that he spawned in front. So that was like just a jump scare. And then I also fell off. Took me a minute to realize that those were candles. I was really scared when that happened. It was like, oh no, spooky! It's fun just going throughout the whole place, so. I didn't realize that at the time, but I think Kuto may have gotten dragged down by the Skellypede. But I ran past her, but I didn't realize that at the time. He was staying there for like a minute. I felt bad because Kuto was like almost died, and at the time I couldn't stop like being scared but also laughing my butt off. I was also trying to get like through a few more doors. I'm pretty sure like we were both dealing with our a different Skellypede at the time. But for some reason I thought we were dealing like with the same one, so it would be chasing me and she would be able to just like be safe and not get murdered. Nope. It was also really scary with the Skellypede, just like, I'll be honest, there was a few times where I have died to him and I would use a coin to come back. It was so weird because the vision would glitch as like I'm under the water still. But it's like, it was super spooky. Well, not spooky, yeah. It was a good jump scare, like a really cool animation when you got bit. Kuto was still alive! There's also times where Kuto's like the microphone, I'm guessing, will actually let me allow to hear stuff on Kuto's side. Which is kind of horrible when we're playing Pressure, like not all the time. But sometimes, like, cause sometimes it's great. I hear anglers a lot earlier. Especially when my game's not laggy, so it helps a good bit. Other times, though, it's kind of not the best because I have a hard time hearing for good people. And most of the times when we're trying to look out for wall dwellers, I never hear them. I was actually really confused about the whole bar thing.
Sweet, bitter, sour. It's a game.
Because like I wasn't sure
Don't
necessarily
complain,
what this
it's
place
not
was, but I do think it was really cool. I also only had enough money to buy one drink. I wasn't sure if I was gonna get poisoned or not, especially when he says it's like a gamble. So I wasn't sure like if you could die or not.
We don't understand how you can stomach that stuff.
I did find out though, like, it's definitely harmful, but at the time I wasn't sure. Well yeah, it just gives you health, so kuto whatever's good.
Oh, him? He didn't pay his tab.
This place was also super cool because it's like, I like the little skeletons dancing and all the purple lights. I just wish, like, one part of me was like thinking there could be glowy stuff. To me, I've always gets really scared whenever I would start lagging with either Skelly P or the bouncers. Also with candle bearers as well though, because if you can't charge up your battery, they're going to murder you. It's really nerve-wracking for me though when it's like mainly with Skelly P more than the other styles, surprisingly. It was also really dark, but my game started lagging really bad, and like I guess at the time I didn't realize where I was going, but my game was lagging really bad, so I really actually couldn't use my flashlight. Yeah, that really sucked. I was happy when I finally found the door. I was like, I found you!
The bridge ahead has collapsed. Thankfully, someone put down a wooden plank to
That's
cross.
another part where
Get to the other side, and it should lead you up to the
scared I was
church.
about to get kicked. And sometimes, like, I believe I have managed to fix it now, but, this stuff sometimes lags. I'm glad to also know that that part was now a cutscene, because when I first was playing I was like, wait, was I supposed to go by faster? I also believe, at the time I did know it was a cutscene when I got the badge. I just did not like how I couldn't use a light. The dummy light was dead. I ended up getting murdered because I couldn't see where I was going.
Ah. Well. Guess you
I
gotta
still
go
find it
the,
funny that Kudo could
longer
tell
way
if like
around.
I was lagging. I'm guessing it's like my movements or something, I'm not sure though. I remember just being so confused to where I was going. Although one time it was lagging really bad, I couldn't even swim up. It was also especially confusing when I just started taking damage. That also scared the living heck out of me.
Shame.
Then we found out about the candle bearers. When I was trying to talk with Kuto afterwards, it kept going as candle bearer, so now I can't help but think like of a bear made out of candles or something. Out of all the creatures here, I think the candle bearer might be my favorite one. I was also trying to read through some of the stuff. Another thing I found was funny is like one time I was trying to run around without my light being charged, I was still getting attacked. I had a lot of fun doing this kudo. Could have done it a few times before. And that is kind of like the end of it. Kudo did leave. Bye!